What's happening here, Kiki?
Well, she can scratch her little paws up on the barnacles and the mussels, and it can put her out for a few days, so we're going to protect her feet and put these little booties on her. We've even got little Vibram soles. Let's just see how they work, shall we?
They're very fashionable. High top.
In the doggy world, it's Chanel, you know. Yes.
Yeah.
You gonna come this way?
Oh. Oh no. I'm sorry. We'll take them off.
We've got a little plan. We've got the bait. This place has caves that are some of them are really, really deep. And you can see a lobster in there, but we'll never get it out because we don't have the tools to do it. So we brought some bait today, just to see if we can tempt one out. It's worked before. Just going to turn a few of these rocks, see if there's anything interesting underneath them. No. There's some sort of wormy thing here. Pie crust crab or xantho crab. Looks like a pasty. Booty. This place we're at is almost like a nursery. There's so many animals under these rocks that you won't find at other beaches that we go foraging on. Ah, Billy.
Ooh. What you got?
We've got a Cornish sucker and a really nice sized one. Big broad-clawed porcelain crabs. Just under here, look, you can see the tail of one of the most beautiful creatures in the British Isles. These sting winkles here too. You can just see his tail here. Here we go. Here we are. Whoa, this one's dark. This is a Cornish clingfish. You only find them in South Wales and Cornwall. It's called a clingfish. We'll see if we can show you this. Because he's got a little sucker plate on him there. And there's a sucker, look. This one's a really dark one. But when you get him in the water, the colour on his fins and these blue little dots on him. You see him here? That nobody maybe has seen just looking in rock pools, but look at it. And it's that tail that's just bright red. Oh look, and next to him a broad-clawed porcelain crab, two of them. That was a big one there on the left. That's a young spiny squat. You can see those dots on the end of his legs. Turn this, oh wow! Look at this beautiful bristle starfish. The colour on this thing. Do you like that, Keeks? Hey? This thing. Wow, look at that. They move pretty fast. They're called a brittle star because they're brittle. I mean, I was turning these rocks at the age of 4. I'm still doing it now at 53. Being out here on the rocks, you're regressing to your childhood. Finding all these wicked rock pool creatures. It's just such a lovely experience for father, son to share. Ooh. Look, this is a xantho crab with its eggs. It's a female here. She's holding a rock. Look at all those eggs she's got in her. So many creatures under these rocks. Look, here. Oh, this is lovely. Look at this. Here we've got a pipefish and another one there. And this is a member of the seahorse family. It's like an elongated seahorse. Cool. It is cool, isn't it? It's a perfect eater-sized lobster in here. This cave's so deep that we can't even get our tools in. He's got such advantage over us. So that's why we brought a nice mullet carcass that we speared the other day. And we're going to try and lure him out with this fish. he would never have had a chance to eat anything like this before. And the chances are we're going to be able to tempt him out and trick him. That's our tactic. Because, you know, lobsters are such intelligent creatures. He already knows that somebody's entering his domain. So we're just going to use this fish head first. Put it on my longer stick, like that, through his gills, and then I've got some control over how we're going to work this out. He's gone way back in his hole now, but he won't be able to resist this little puppy. His antennae are investigating it. He's just had a little sort of taste of it, but he's gone back into the back again. So the idea of this is patience, and so we might just go and have a look at another couple of places close by and leave that to unfold a second, see what happens. Oh look, Billy's just found a weaver. Got a little one. Oh, with the gimpy claw.
Yeah, that's well cool. But the colours are crazy on that. A little female. I'll put it back in.
Go. This one is just too small. I can tell that even by feeling him. He's going to be, where's our gate? Back of the eye socket to the carapace, and yeah, I mean he's 2-3 mil out, so he'll live to fight another day for sure. I'm going to pop him back in a different cave now. Just one over here. We've got lots of different places to look. Billy's off checking a few of the other holes. I bet he'll come back with a big one in a sec.
It's like she's been in a war. Look at this. No, it's like she's been in a scrap. The end of her crusher claw has been broken off, leaving all of her meat and muscle exposed. She's missing a leg on this side. Her eye's been a bit smashed up, and her antenna's like been broken off. But that wasn't me. I've got it on GoPro, I've got proof. She's a bit soft as well, so I guess she's just a bit more, is that the word? A bit more susceptible to injury?
Yeah, prone.
Prone?
Yeah.
She's a bit more prone to getting hurt. I'm definitely going to put her back. There's no point keeping her. She's a bit of a warrior, and I like that. Don't want to cause her any more stress. I'm going to go put her back in her hole. You can live on, get hard and recover. God damn. She needs to keep it elevated. Rest and lots of sleep. Rest, ice, compression, elevation. Not often you get to see the inside of a lobster while it's alive. She's going back.
She's definitely a keeper, this one. We're going to keep hold of her. We don't like to take the females. And we'll hopefully get a male that's a good size like she is. I mean, that's the perfect, probably about 95 on the carapace, I would say. Rock hard lobster. Good eater, but it is a girl. So we'll keep her to one side and see if we can get that guy out of the chess player. Larry Gasparov. So let's go back to the other cave and see if we can find Larry Gasparov and beat him at chess. Oh, lost him. Get some mushrooms. Pigs.
Oh mate. Oh, so fresh.
Yeah.
What you got?
Nice side prawn, look.
Oh yeah. Perfect.
We're gonna save him for our mussels, mate.
Yeah, yeah.
Can you hold him? You
Yeah.
reckon? Bring a bucket, didn't we?
No.